Morning, guys. Check day 6. This is a new spot you guys haven't seen yet. I'm not going to show you too much because it is private property. But we got us a coon here. I might have to pull one of these traps. I think one of them, the trigger's tension's a little weird. They just keep robbing it. But no, it's not too bad. Still got food. Yesterday it was empty. But it's a little bit better than the one yesterday. Quite a bit better, actually. Really furred up, fluffed up. So, and I got another trap right behind her. So, alright guys, we're going to get this one dispatched and move on down the line. Try to get it reset. It's kind of a cold morning. It hit 20 degrees. We're actually starting to get ice on the edge of the pond. So, yeah. Let's see if we can get going. Hopefully the coyotes are moving and my sets weren't too froze up. Alright. Keep you on down the line. Back. Oh, we're still recording. I don't know what the hell happened there. You guys got some raw footage. Anywho, so this is my boy's set where he caught that first one at on day 1 check. Now if you could see it, the footprint right there. They came in from the back. I'm guessing this trench area here was a little bit too sharp for them to get into. I'm probably going to take and punch a hole kind of like right there, and I'm going to go get like a stick from down here, like probably that big stick right there. Just kind of push them, get them on this side of it. So yeah, and I'm going to drill it out and rebait it while I'm here. So alright guys, sorry about the raw footage there. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can see that at all. I'm having a hard time seeing it. But I just opened it up a little bit more, flattened it out, and then just punched. Put a little bit of a tumbleweed back in the behind there. So, but that at least lets me know that they're still working through here, because that was pretty opened up and looking good still yesterday. So that's good. We got at least one more out in the area. With any luck, maybe we'll go down here and catch them. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up. Just to give you an insight after that last trap with where the coyote came in from the back side, I went and checked the trap that we caught the big male in yesterday. That would be the second one out of that set, and I missed a coyote by 2 inches. So another coyote came in there and worked the set, did exactly right. He just didn't, he needed to be over an inch or two. He didn't spend any time at the set. He just came in, stuck his nose, and then left. So that's a good sign that he's bet that there's another coyote still, that we had 2, or at least the same one twice on that line. But we got, and then I went to the place where we caught that lighter colored coyote, which ended up being a mature female, and missed a coyote there as well. You can tell it's fresh dirt, there's tracks going through it. So, but again, by inches, so I don't know. I'm hoping it was just because I missed by inches. I didn't get out and mess with the set. I was like, let's just leave it alone. It's the first day in. They know it's here. They'll come back and work the set a little harder. So I'm going to leave it alone. But I'm hoping that I might end up having to go in there and rebury all these traps. So, in dry dirt. Right now I'm just using the local dirt that's in the area that has been pretty dry. But as I catch coyotes and we've had a little bit of rain on and off, I think there's just enough moisture to freeze up some traps. So that's what it is, man. That's the name of the game. It's usually misses by inches, and I've been lucky enough so far this year that I haven't like really missed a lot, or haven't had a whole lot of misfires or deer, you know. So we only caught the one deer, and then we had one dug up. But I normally don't chase fox, so I just kind of did the same thing as a coyote said, just kind of moved things a couple inches closer. So I don't know. And I did more of a flat set because I didn't have, the hot ground was too, I'm at down in the bottoms down there, and it was a little bit harder to work with. It's hard packed, really wet soil. So it's not ideal, but I'm working with what I got to work with. And we're starting to get enough ice on the ground now, or on the lake, on the ponds, that I'm going to see what it does the next couple days, but I might pull most of my water sets. Just so I don't have to worry about digging them out of the ice, because I had two traps that pretty well frozen up. If a beaver came through, he would have busted through the ice to get into them. But I just don't think there's quite as many beaver as they're thinking there are in there. And the way he's got me trapping and where he's got me trapping is making it really hard. So yeah, it's making it really hard. I'm almost like, if it's even worth it. And the ground's really steep for me, and he doesn't want any on land sets, because my plan was to just go in there and hit the top sides with snares and go. And he's like, no. So it's like, okay. But it might have to be where I wait till the ice is on. The problem is it's running water. It might not freeze all the way. And then even if it does freeze, if the lake gets warm and dumps warm water into the creek, then you risk of freeze thaw. And it's really not, in certain areas it is deep enough to run, but it goes from really shallow to really deep really fast. So that's where we're having problems at. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I mean, I got a lot of people wanting me to come trap now, but nobody wants to really pay. Like DNR, I want to get down there and trap it. If I do, it's just going to be for a weekend, but it's a lot of time away from the family, because I'll have to stay down there because it's a long time. It's a long ways away. Not super long, but it's close to an hour away, and I don't want to go down there every day, especially if they're not paying me to do it. So I just go down there for a 3-day weekend, set it real heavy, and water sets take longer for me because, yeah, I'm on one leg. It's not jumping in, jumping out. And plus it's hunted pretty hard. It's all public access. Yeah, I'm just rambling. Ramble to ramble, buddy. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. I'm being torn. I really want to keep this trap line going. I really want to hit it super hard, but I got to start making money too. So that's why we're giving up. We gave up this morning's hunt for deer to go run this line, check for stuff. And then now we're going to go get everything unloaded out of the truck, all my trapping stuff out of the truck, and reload it with construction materials and stuff, tools. And then we're going to head over and try to make some money, do a job. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I really want to get out in the woods. I would like to try to be in the woods by 1 o'clock at the latest, maybe 2 at the latest. But who knows? Life sucks when it comes to this stuff. But yeah, squirrels are moving pretty hard today. So I have a feeling where I'm going hunting tonight, I don't have that problem. So, which is nice because we don't have squirrels down there. At least not where I'm going to be. I'm going to be in a couple 100 acres of CRP, just sitting on the ground. Trying to stay hidden. But, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted with what's going on. Not much going on. This is mostly just a chatty Cathy video with one coon in the truck and a lot of close calls today. So, hopefully here, that's a good thing with the close calls, because that means there's coyotes. I am going to pull that farthest south portion of that line, the levee line. No activity at all. And I should have known that the day I caught that possum on the first trap on that line. Just, there ain't nothing down there. Which sucks, because that's where I've been dumping a lot of my carcasses and stuff. So I'll keep an eye on it when those baits, or when that bait station starts getting hit by coyotes. Then I'll go in there. But I'm guessing south of where I'm at there must be some guys that thermal hunt it, because there's hardly any sign of anything down that way for coyotes. It does look like there's a badger in there. I just got to get a hold of the landowner, because in order for me to get to him, I have to go trespass. So I know the landowner. I know generally who he is. He kind of knows who I am. We've talked in the past, so I just got to round him up. Alright guys, well, I gotta get to work. Hopefully you guys are out there working. If not, I know it is some sort of holiday, because my wife's still home. So, she's a banker. We know how that crap goes. They got the easy stuff. They're pretty much federal employees. So, alright guys, well, good luck. If you're at work, keep the grind on, and weekend's right around the corner. A couple more hours. Take care.